Hello. I have unironically become a streamer now. Unironically? What would ironically be? How would I ironically become a streamer? Like streaming while clowning other people that stream? I think most streaming is unironic, no? Um I see someone says, Marshall, please watch the collab dating speed run. It's unbelievable to see how ridiculous some of these women are. Yeah, we might do that. Also, somebody says, the real Hugo Boss actually says, there's a guy by the name of Young Don and reacts to a video about me. Or no, he did a video about me. Okay. Oh, this isn't good. Oh, I can. Okay, good. I have these gloves on, and they came with. This is a new chair. This is a new chair. This is a new chair. I'm upright. I'm upright. We're not going back in this one, baby. We got the other chair in the corner over there. And as you guys know, there were some major postural issues. Major postural issues with that chair. Quite frankly, I was being mogged by everything around me. Everything around me had better posture than me. So, after watching that Asian chick last night, who had the posture of a goddess, I figured got to do something about it. I've actually had this chair in the box for like 2 weeks, but I just haven't built it because I've been lazy, pretty much. I was gonna come up with some sort of bullshit excuse, but the truth is I've just been lazy. And I want to put out the other chair for trash, but it has to be on the trash day, so I have to build this chair on the day that it's trash day. Can't just build it any day. But yeah, so posture is, we are posture maxing right now. Hope your guys' posture is good at the moment. But that's not to say that we can't flip the script here and really just do some crazy shit here. If I can. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, this is more like it, huh? This is more like it. This is kind of what was going on with the other one, except there was no. This is all I was. This is all I could do. This was my only option. I could just do this. Imagine sitting in a chair where you're basically, it's like you're in a dentist chair all the time. So I didn't have the lock option. I wonder if I can go back and then lock it. Oh, oh shit, boy. Yo, this is the chair, dog. This is the chair. New chair, new me. New chair, new me. This is the chair. There's nothing like a new chair, man. Nothing like a new chair. How about that, huh? How about that? We are in business, boys. We are in business. Oh, man. Yeah, that's good. Oh. Let's see what you guys have been saying here. Yeah, we might react to some Clav doing speed dating. Why not? People have entire conversations with each other before I even start streaming. What is this, man? Just full on, people are just getting to know each other. There's a whole fucking conversation between Elon Musk and Isaiah Paris. What the fuck, bro? Talking about his ancestors and shit, talking about immigrants. You guys are just getting to know everything about each other. Don't dox yourselves. Jesus, it just keeps going. Bro, what the fuck? Is that what my stream is now? It's just a place for people just to get to know each other. Yeah, where are the subhumans at? You got subhumans in the chat? Is it just me, or does Marshall kind of look like Ash Ketchum? It's the guy from Pokemon, right? I was gonna look him up, but when was last shower? A couple hours ago, actually. Before that, it was a couple days. I'm gonna be honest. I let it get kind of gross. Teal shirt maxing, yeah. Do I smoke weed? I do not. I do not smoke weed. Why the gloves on, bro? I mean, I don't know. There's just something about white gloves, you know. There's just something about white gloves. I built the chair. I built the chair today because they gave you white glove. I guess you guys didn't watch my video on Rumble, which is the old camera angle. Everybody wanted the old camera angle, clamoring for the old camera angle. All these fucking homosexuals that jerk off to me. And that's literally the only reason that they watch me. They all are clamoring in the comments for the old camera angle. Because, you know, the old camera angle is more high def and it makes me look a little better. Yeah, I know the webcam is not ideal. By the way, I'll probably upgrade this. I'll probably get like an actual camera for this live stream, but we're just not there yet. You know, I have to figure out what the hell I'm doing. So, you know, I just started. What am I going to do? Invest in an entirely new camera for live streams when I don't even know if I'm really like a live streamer yet. So, yeah, I put on these gloves because they came with this chair because there's stainless steel on the bottom of the chair. Since it's a sick ass chair, it has stainless steel on the bottom. And so they give you because I looked and I was like, what the fuck? These gloves are tiny, by the way, when they're not on your hands. Just tiny gloves. Just a tiny little glove. So I open the box and I see these gloves and I'm just like, what the fuck? What the hell is this? Did they like, it's like a prank, or like, did they mix up some shit? Is this like a sign? Is somebody trying to tell me something? It's like a message, like a coded message that I'm supposed to know? Am I supposed to look this up online and be like, what do white gloves mean when you get them in your package? Is this like a sex trafficking thing? Do I have to like call some hotline or meet at some undisclosed location or whatever? And then I saw there's stainless steel shit. And I was like, oh, that's probably what it is. So you don't smudge the stainless steel on the chair, because we wouldn't want that. So I built the chair with these gloves. And I kind of grew fond of them in the process. You know? Serial killer maxing? Yeah, that's what we're about. Looks surgical? It's not surgical because they're cotton. Cotton. These are not latex. Vegeta. Yeah, I'm a Vegeta maxing, so. God, we're just gonna, everything's maxing, right? It's crazy how, like, you can put literally anything in front of maxing, bro. It's crazy. But who knows? It might be. I mean, that's what I thought it was. Who knows? It might be a sex trafficking thing. Maybe they're trying to send me some message. Maybe some girls are in trouble somewhere. I shouldn't really joke about that, should I? You know, so who knows? I'm probably supposed to save the world or something, and here I am just building my chair with gloves. They're like, this dude's fucking. You sent him to you put him in the wrong box. This isn't the guy. This is not the guy. So yeah, we're gonna put the gloves down. Just pretend I'm. Elon Musk says, just pretend I'm not here. All right, I can do that. Damn it. These are the gloves in case when he has to react on one, the library Asian chick, or why he edits videos like a doctor. Yeah. You guys need to type better. Some of you be making some grammatical errors and kind of absolutely infuriates me. This chair might save the world. Yeah. It's saving my world. That's all I know. What do I want to do? What do I want to talk about? Everyone waiting breathless. Yeah, you should go. The old camera angle. If you guys want the old camera angle, if you're nostalgic for the old times, for if you've been here since the beginning, and you want the old camera angle, which means you're probably a homosexual and you're jerking it to me, and you're trying to get the lotion out and the Vaseline out, and you want to get your setup, then just know that the old camera angle videos will still be published. We'll bring them back. We'll bring them back by popular demand, but it will come at a cost. I said it in my video as much, but if you click on an old camera video or old camera angle video, just know that I'm just going to talk about whatever I want. So that's the trade-off that you get. Yeah, you get your old camera angle and everything looks great and you can jerk off in peace, but the downside is that I'm just going to talk about whatever. So it's just going to be random. It's not going to be this black pill machine, content machine that I've been turned into, that people expect of me, that the algorithm has turned me into. The algorithm won't even push my videos unless I'm saying some heinous shit, like some extreme shit trying to divide men and women. So it's just so tiresome, man. I feel like even the algorithm is like stereotyping me. You know? Talk about intelligence gaps in relationships. I mean, bro, the thing about, okay, so here's the thing about you guys when you ask me questions. The way my mind works is you have to ask something specific, because if you ask too broad or general a question, my brain doesn't work like that. It just doesn't. It just doesn't. I don't know what to tell you. It's never worked like that. So if you ask me like a broad general question, just like that, just talk about the intelligence gap in relationships. My brain has nowhere to start. It doesn't even know where to start with that. There's nothing that I can't just. Plus, I think you're giving me too much credit, you know? A lot of you guys ask me questions that, well, I might just be making this up, but I'm sure it's true though. There's a good amount of you that ask me questions where like you think that I can answer like anything. I can't answer anything, you know, or that I have some sort of intelligent, moderately intelligent answer about anything, which is not the case. I mean, dude, even about the content that I produce, that I create, I barely have intelligent answers about that stuff, about this niche that I'm in. So, you know, I had one dude ask me, like, how does our current economic situation compare to 1979 pre-Iran or something like, and I was like, what? Like, bro, you have the wrong guy. You have the wrong guy. I don't know who you think I am. Um, Elon Huss says we should just talk to each other and ignore Marshall stream would be more interesting. Yo, Elon, I made you a mod, dog. Like, what? I thought we were good. I thought we were homies. Like, what the hell happened? What the hell happened, bro? Now you're just talking about you're trying to do a mutiny on me. You're trying to do a mutiny and just have everybody talk with each other and like not, just completely ignore me. What's going on? Dude, I swear to God, like the most loyal people they'll turn on you, bro. They'll turn on you. It's always the people that you least expect. They're one day you'll just turn around and they'll stick a knife in your stomach. It's just like, damn, bro. Damn. Say extreme stuff. I don't have a favorite flower. What the fuck? Mod me, I'm sophisticated. Tell the craziest thing you heard from a girl on a date. I don't even date. I don't date. I've like never gone on a date. Like an official date? Like on an official date? I don't think I've ever really gone on an official date. So I've gone on one, I think. Like literally one. Everything else was situationships stuff. Yeah, I might just make Isaiah Paris a mod. I know you won't betray me, dog. To be more specific, you're with a girl where your jokes go over their heads. Go over their heads. Your conversations are shallow because they can't go deeper than small talk, but they're hot. Yeah, bro. It's because they're hot that the jokes go over their heads and the conversations are shallow and they can't go deeper. It's because they don't have to. It's because they don't have to, bro. They literally don't have to do anything. All they have to do is just be hot. That's it. There's no incentive. There's no forcing function that makes them develop those skills. They don't have to be anything. They just have to be hot. So yeah, they're complete idiots. They're dead in the brain. I know this sounds like I'm being maybe a little bit combative against you, but I'm not. I know that's how it came off, but I'm chilling. You're cool. You're cool. It's just so stupid that like women are, they literally don't have to be anything other than hot. So like, yeah, no wonder we can't have a conversation with them. No wonder your sense of humor doesn't land on them. No wonder it's like pulling teeth to have a conversation, because they're just used to just sitting there and just being hot and having their makeup done and having some sort of push-up bra and a G-string hanging out. And they just sit there. They just sit there, right? That's all they have to do. That's all they have to do. It's literally it. Imagine it being that easy for you. Like you just sit there and women just approach you. Women just approach you and they're just trying to they're trying to tap dance in front of you. They're trying to make you laugh. They're trying to say really intelligent things to you to try to show how smart they are. And you're sitting there and you're literally a moron. I don't know why I'm looking in the camera, but you're literally a moron. Like, you're just sitting there and you've never read a book. You've never had an original thought about anything. You don't think about anything, really, other than like puppies and getting Starbucks in the morning, like an iced latte or like a boba tea. And when Keeping Up with the Kardashians is on, and did you DVR it? And like Real Housewives and Love Island. And what Sarah did with Jack last night, or what everybody's talking about in the group chat. And like, those are the only things you think about. And then you have all these guys coming up to you. You don't make any money. You don't make any money, right? And all you did was you just did your makeup and you took a shower. And you spent 2 hours in front of your vanity mirror. And you got done up. And then all you have to do is you just go out and you just sit somewhere, literally anywhere. Anywhere. You could be sitting outside on a patio and literally no one's around. And as you're sitting there, you know that you can sit anywhere. You don't have to sit by men. You don't have to sit by women. You can just go sit in a graveyard somewhere. You could probably literally go sit in a graveyard. You could probably literally go to a cemetery and just sit there. And eventually men will just start appearing. They'll just start appearing, like just one dude's on a headstone over there, just kind of posted, smoking a cigarette, just mewing. He's just mewing. And then, another dude is, he pulls up in a BMW S series, and he says he like took a wrong turn or something, right? But he actually has some family members here, so he's gonna get out and he's gonna whatever. Then some other dude like brings in flowers for his mother. And men just start appearing out of nowhere. And then eventually they'll just, walk over and start talking to you or making eyes at you or something. They'll probably get like a DJ to come and like set up a DJ set and like a bar. Probably get a bartender there. One of them will just start tending bar for like no reason. Dudes will just like go to 7-Eleven and get hella 24, 64 packs of beer, right? Just all the trucks pull in. Trucks are just demolishing tombstones, just like left and right and center. Like, they're bringing in like monster trucks and shit. Dudes with like nuts, like truck nuts and shit, right? And just music just blaring. And all you did was just go sit in a cemetery, right? And now there's a freaking rager. There's freaking Coachella going on in a fucking cemetery. And they're all competing. They're all like, hey, what do you come here often? You come here often? Yeah, I got a family member over there. They're ceased. They're ceased. Yeah, I got a family member over there. They're ceased. Ceased 3 years ago. Yeah. My aunt, my great aunt. Yeah. Ceased 3 years. Yeah. What brings you here? What brings you around these parts? You got dudes that are literally they just show up and they're breakdancing in front of you. Dudes are trying to solve. They're bringing out blackboards, like huge chalkboards. They're rolling up with chalkboards, and you got the nerds trying to solve quantum physics, string theory in front of you. You got dudes just spouting off about the economic implications of the closing off of the Strait of Hormuz. And in conjunction with the private equity markets and the private credit markets, it seems like, you know, and interest rates are not falling, that there may be some sort of bubble that's happening, you know? Everything's just getting thrown at you, and your IQ is 78, and you're a literal moron, you know? But you're hot. But you're hot. Women advice, just put yourself out there. Yeah, literally just put yourself out there. Just walk outside. That's all you got to do. Yeah, she's going to say that's interesting. Oh my God, you're so interesting. It's so nice to have an intellectual conversation for once. It's like, you don't understand anything I'm saying, do you? No. No. But yeah. Demise says my interest rate is falling. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, shout outs to all the subhumans in the chat. Deceased Maxine. You still approaching women? Yeah, no, that never really actually manifested. That never really materialized. I still have yet to do it. Still have yet to do it. I'm just chickening out, man. I'm just bitching out. I should though. I should. I DM my crush. She didn't even open the message. What to do? Send another one. Send it, bruh. Fucking YOLO. Fuck it. What's the worst that happened? She doesn't open that one too? She already didn't open one, so basically worst case scenario has already happened. You can't lose now, my guy. Just send her another one. Fuck it. How long has it been? How long has it been since you sent it? That's my question. Fury 7037. Answer me. Now. Now. Pupepe. I notice you, bro. I notice you, dog. You are real. You are alive. You are real. You are alive. You are here. I notice you, bro. You're here. You exist. Do people just come in and send messages and then just like dip? Fury said, I DM'd my crush. She didn't even open the message. What to do? What were you asking? Were you asking people in the chat? Not me? Swear to God. Dude, where'd you go, bro? Where'd you go? You just freaking dipped. We need to hear about your humiliations. We're not going to do it, but want to hear about it. I mean, I don't have humiliations. Well, I mean, I have plenty in my past, but not like approaching humiliations. Although I will say, um, what's Jose up to? I don't give a shit what that nigga's up to. Um, what was the question? Oh yeah, humiliations. So I think the most cringe humiliation I've ever had when approaching a woman. Yeah, Fury is leaving me on red. Yeah. Um, the most humiliating thing I've ever had when a woman for approaching a woman was actually um when I was in Vegas. I was in Vegas. This was in the heyday of my dick not working, the valley of the shadow of the limp dick, and it was this one was the Chainsmokers concert. This I think this might have been a no. This was the same trip. This was the same trip. So in the same trip, we had seen a Calvin Harris concert where the chick I was with. By the way, this was a group of friends. There were two chicks and there were four guys. Uh, so I was one of those four. And then one of the chicks was taken by my buddy. Like they were kind of dating, they were kind of banging or whatever. And then, so the other chick, she had to pick between me and the other two guys. And she picked me because I absolutely mogged them. Um, they were, they were normies, they were true cells. And, I'm a Chad Light, or whatever I am. They were subhuman and I'm a true cell, whatever you want. I was higher on the scale. I was tall. I'm taller. They were both under 6 feet. I'm 6'2", and so I just absolutely mocked them to death, and I didn't have to do anything. And they were like trying to, one of the dudes was like really into her, and I just kind of like I didn't really care because honestly my dick didn't work, so I just knew like there's really no point. Honestly, the dick not working has made pretty much my entire 20s. I was very chill around women because there was no. I knew like there was like there's just no point in talking to you, like, and if you're going to talk to me, I'm not really nervous or anything because no, actually I was kind of nervous actually because of that. I kind of take that back now. I take that back. It's kind of the opposite. I think I was more nervous because of that, because I couldn't actually seal the deal. But yeah, so this chick, when we were at the Calvin Harris concert, she was grinding on me. I had said this in my previous live stream. She was grinding on me, and like my thing just didn't. There was just zero sensitivity in it. It was just flaccid as hell, so just soft as hell. And she was grinding on me for hours, bro, and it was just like nothing. But there was a different day where we went to a Chainsmokers concert, and it was a pool concert as well. So both of these were pool concerts. So we're in our swimsuits and all that stuff. And towards the front of the stage, like kind of off out of the pool, there were like a table. You get like a table and like an umbrella and shit. And those are more expensive or whatever. And there was this chick who was with she was with a guy who was obviously like rich or whatever, but he was kind of like pudgy or whatever. And I think there were a couple other girls and maybe another guy or two. And so they were kind of like a group or whatever, but this chick was with them. And she was like, super fat ass, big tits, and just, like super hot or whatever. And I think I was half drunk, because I was half drunk basically the entire trip. I was half drunk, and I, at one point, when I had noticed her, and me and my boy, we kind of like, We kind of looked at each other. He was like, "Oh, damn. Like, what do you think?" And I don't know what came over me, bro. I was young. I was 23, 24, 25, something like that. Maybe 24, 23. I was just young, dude. I was just stupid. And I, got out of the pool, made my way over to her. And I just like approached her, just out like cold as hell, bro. Cold as hell. And she was just like standing there. And I can't even remember what I said. I was like, "Hey, how are you doing?" or something. Or I was like, "Hey, like, what's your name?" Or I can't even remember what I said. It was that bad. I think it was probably just the worst thing I've ever done. And she looked at me, she gave me the look where it was just like, you know, it's just like she wants me to like light myself on fire or something, or I'm a rodent. Like, uh, and I think I had said like, "You want to come over and like hang with us," or something like that. And she was just like, she was literally like turning her body away as if like she didn't even want to even say anything to me because like I'm not even worth conversing with. Like I'm subhuman. I'm so subhuman that like just turn your body away and just pretend they're not there. It was almost like I was a homeless person to her. Like you just pretend they're not there and just like turn away from them and just ignore them. You know, don't even say anything to her. She didn't even say anything to me. And I just kind of turned, and my buddy was right behind me. My buddy had actually followed me, which was weird. Which was weird. But my buddy had followed me. I don't know why he followed me. But that just shows you how much of fucking idiots we were. He like follows me. And like he's behind me while I'm doing this. Like literally on my shoulder. I don't know what the fuck that was, bro. I don't know what the fuck that was. Oh man. Oops. This is kind of crazy, bro. Chainsmokers is the name of a band, yeah. You don't know who the Chainsmokers is? What caused the ED? I'm not sure. I don't know. Celebrity crush? I don't really have one. They're all stupid. ED, I thought you cured it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did. I say that because you don't know until you're actually with a real woman. Marshall, I got a question for you. At what age did you get your first cell phone or ability to surf the internet? First cell phone, but it wasn't a smartphone. First cell phone. My first cell phone I had when I was. It was only for calls and text, though. It was like one of those Nokias. I was probably 8. No. Yeah, 8. Wait. 9. No. 10. No, I was like 10. 10 or 11, probably. My first phone, but it was only for text and calls. First ability to surf the internet, same age, like 10 or 11. It was dial-up internet. What's the long-term goal for you with women? Single forever, friends with benefits, eventually find a girlfriend? Probably eventually find a girlfriend, I suppose. Friends with benefits is nice too. I'd be okay with that. Got people just talking to each other in here. All right, well. Oh boy. It doesn't matter what we do, does it? It doesn't really matter what we do. I guess I'll just do whatever I want. I'll just do whatever I want, bro. What are we gonna do? We're just gonna surf the internet? That's what we're doing? That's all we fucking do, bro. That's all we do, isn't it? We just fucking surf the internet. Just stream us surfing the internet. We just stream what we normally do. You're on the internet watching another person on the internet who's watching another person on the internet who's watching another person on the internet. It's like this endless internet loop we're all on. We should watch a we're not gonna do anything we need to do a long form. We did half of this. Half of this. Oh, was clavicular speed dating? Should we just watch that? Am I really not better than that? I hate the niche that I've been painted into. I have to be better than this, don't I? Surely I'm better than this. I guess I'm not.
Virginia, Republicans.
This is the first speed dating segment of many. We are going to be doing a quick little speed date with a couple lovely ladies, and whichever one of them is the winner, we're going to do a full stream with them, take them out on a date. You know the drill. So it should be exciting. Let's get into it. Welcome, contestant one. How are you?
Good to see you again.
Thanks for coming.
Thank you for having me. Okay, well, welcome back to me.
But basically what they didn't hear is you were asking if the Botox looks good.
Yeah, the Botox looks good.
I mean, it doesn't really do much for a younger lady like yourself. How old are you?
I'm 24.
Oh, never mind.
Oh my God.
Well, middle-aged. So, you know, have you ever any other work done besides that?
Yeah. Can you tell?
Besides the colored contacts, or?
Well, you just aired me out on stream. What else?
It's only 20,000 people.
Just 20,000 people.
What else?
Yeah, what else have I gotten done? If you could tell.
See?
No, don't touch it, don't touch it.
Yeah, a little lip filler there.
I just got it done.
Just got it done.
Dude, what the fuck, bro? This is so cringe, man. What the fuck? What the hell is even going on, bro? Oh shit. My bad. My bad. Oh, now you guys want to talk to me, huh? Now you guys. Oh, suddenly I turn on the internet. Now everybody wants to talk to me.
What else? Gender transition?
Gender surgery. What?
Yeah.
The
But-
Botox looks good.
I mean, it doesn't really do much for a younger lady like yourself. How old are you?
I'm 24.
Oh, never mind.
Oh my god.
Well, middle-aged. So, have you ever any other work
What the
done
hell am I
besides
doing,
that?
bro?
Yeah. Can you tell?
Besides the colored contacts, or
Well, you just aired me out on stream. What else?
it's only 20,000 people.
Just 20,000 people.
What else?
Yeah. What else have I gotten done? If you could tell.
See?
No, don't touch it. Don't touch it.
Yeah, a little
I
lip
ju-
filler there.
I just got it done.
Just got it done. What else? Gender transition?
Gender surgery. What?
Yeah.
No.
No?
I'm not a man.
Well, not anymore.
No, never.
Never?
Never.
No, you were never a man.
I was never a man. No.
No,
I was a
no,
woman.
you were always a woman. They just
was-
had to fix you up surgically.
Yeah.
I fully agree with the new studies.
Well, no. Yeah. Well, yeah.
I agree with modern science. Don't worry. I'm not a hater or like one of those crazy right-wing lunatics.
Well, I'm trying
You
to.
are a woman. You're always a
I
woman.
am a woman. I've always been a woman.
Yep.
I got the baby pictures to prove it.
I know. You've always been a woman. They just had to do a little work.
I have just been trying to Stacy back. So.
Stacy Max, what are you doing with that one? Just looks maxing.
Just looks maxing completely.
Okay.
I'm trying to like be the best version of anything ever.
Of anything ever.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Does that come with like an ego, or are you pretty down to earth girl?
No, I'm pretty humble.
Okay.
I'm pretty like level-headed, despite everything that I've been through.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Like what?
Well, I'm in like Hollywood, and I got thrown into the midst of Hollywood, so
Hollywood.
I've seen some.
I bet. You've been to any weird parties in the hills?
Kind of, not really, but yeah. I don't know if I should talk about that on a first date.
Why?
Well,
It's
why
pretty
would I?
qualifying.
It's pretty qualifying
Yeah.
because I'm pretty enough to be in that setting.
Does this chick that literally think that she has a chance with him? Like, he doesn't even give a shit. He's literally just playing with food right now. She's delusional, bro. She's awful. God damn. Hold on, let me Tweeter. Give me a second. Uh, hmm. Hmm? Hmm. Hmm. Give me a second. I'm trying to find something on Twitter. But I have to log into my Twitter first. Apparently Theo Vaughn is like apparently Theo Vaughn is kind of flipping out. Let's see here.
It's all just a cat and mouse game. People are like, we'll elect the Democrats next time. It's like, but it's all the same shit has been happening forever. They haven't been helping anybody forever. They're letting fucking politicians slurp on kids. All of our fucking money goes to Israel and they're using it to fucking genocide people. It's like everybody is scared out of their wits right now. It's like our religious leaders are afraid to speak out. And it's like it's a time where it's like Satan is amongst us and our religious leaders are fucking talking about bullshit at the poll. It's just like, what is going, I don't know, man.
We got to get you off those antidepressants, son. You're losing your fucking marbles.
You think I am?
Come hang out with us. Just chill out.
I'm here. It's all.
Yeah, antidepressants are not good. Antidepressants are not good. Kind of bright, huh? Dim it a little bit. Yeah.
Shit like that. Put your I'm just sick of this shit. And I'm sick of rich people not putting their fucking kids over in these wars and shit like that. Put your fucking honky ass kids up there. Let them go shed some fucking blood.
Especially if you're asking for it.
Especially if you're out there fucking bullshitting, dude. Put your fucking honky little fancy ass fucking kid up there, man. That shit makes me mad, bro.
People are mad, huh? People are mad nowadays. We're getting pissed. Oh, fuck. I don't know if that's there's anything doxing in that. Seeing my email. Seeing inside my email. I don't think so, right? I don't think so. You guys will know that I get emails from Rumble, Dropsite News, Mighty Meals, Free Press. Oh, man.
No, it's like qualifying, like, you know, whether or not you did some horror.
Oh, well, I didn't do anything horrible. I just, like, have been thrown in the midst where I could do stuff that are horrible, but I've never done anything horrible.
Okay.
I believe in, like, growing organically.
You know what I'm
Basically
gonna do?
how you do.
You know what I'm gonna do? Fuck it. I don't even give a shit anymore, bro. I'm gonna fucking...
What happens when people start losing jobs to AI?
It all depends on how quickly it happens, where suddenly...
Do you want to pick it up from there?
Sure, yeah. I basically started out by saying that one of the most common questions I get, people ask, when will the debt matter, is what they ask. As though people have it, I think, in their head that there's like some day of reckoning where suddenly, you know, a treasury auction fails or some crazy thing happens.
I think I had this in my head.
Right. It's commonly what you think, because that's how many debts matter, right? Many, you know, if you have private debt, it often matters all at once. It's like doesn't matter until it does. Sovereign debt tends to work differently. It tends to be more of a process. So one of the arguments that I was making at the start of that talk was kind of saying that it has been mattering. Realistically, I would say it's somewhat mattered since the global financial crisis. But really, I would say since about 2018, 2019, I think it's been really mattering, which is to say that we're shifting more and more toward that kind of fiscally dominant environment. So it kind of reduces credit cycles because the U.S. deficits are so large, partially because of interest expense. And then in addition, you know, I think the populism that we're seeing in the U.S. and Europe, especially, a lot of it does tie into basically these very top-heavy entitlement systems with slowing demographics, and that's basically a debt problem. And even things like war that we sometimes see with a number of steps can be potentially tied back to debt problems that basically financial imbalances build up and countries start making more extreme decisions in those contexts. So yeah, my view is that the debt has been mattering from a macro standpoint, even just from an investor standpoint. I mean, I use the phrase "nothing stops this train" in large part because we're running these 6 to 7% of GDP deficits, and a lot of it is so locked in because we already have so much debt, including so much interest expense on that debt. And so a lot of it is just kind of on autopilot at this point.
So you say there's not like a moment that it matters. There's not going to be a failed treasury auction, which is the key moment. It's a process. But what happened, like when in 2008 or in 2018, 19, when did it start mattering? Like what happened that meant this started to become a problem?
Yeah, good question. I back up and say like there are moments where it matters more than others. Like I would say it's punctuated by many crises. In the UK, for example, the gilt crisis in 2022, like the Liz Truss moment.
Yeah.
That was like a moment where it mattered but it wasn't like the apocalypse, right? It wasn't like the day it mattered all at once, but it was like a moment where the deficit were basically called out in a sense. And the U.S. has kind of gone through similar moments. Um, the reason I kind of point to 2018 or so is we started to see overall deficit spending was larger than total bank lending
Okay.
in the country. And even when you add total bank lending and total net new bond issuance, so you're kind of taking a pretty big snapshot of private lending. And the U.S. deficit was like as big or bigger than all of that combined. So when you say, well, where's like net new money creation coming from? You know, in the 70s, in the 80s, and the 90s, in the 2000s, the answer would have been mostly from the private sector, even though the government was running deficits too. But once we got over 100% debt to GDP, so we have pretty substantial interest expense, and we're running these entitlement systems that are kind of no longer mathematically as sound as they were decades ago. That combination of the demographics and the accumulated debt made it so that even in a non-recession year, so it used to be that only in kind of recessions would the deficit spending exceed like bank lending, because bank lending would contract in a recession, deficits would blow out in a recession. So you'd have these kind of brief moments, but this was like the first time where in a non-recession, just as a baseline, deficits are bigger than private bank lending. Like all banks in the U.S. combined, deficits bigger than all their net new loan creation.
It's a woman. It's a woman. It's not a guy. I mean, I get it. I literally had the same thought when I first listened to her. I thought it was a guy. Thought it was a guy. I mean, I think it's a she. She has a husband. Lynn Alden. Yeah. So her, right? Her. It's yeah, she's a she. She just has a deep voice, I think. No, the audio's the audio's not messed up. She just has a deep voice. This is what she always sounds like. This is what she always sounds like. Here, I can look up another one. That's what she always sounds like. I'll play another one for you.
Do you believe we're living through a slow financial collapse that the majority of people don't even recognize is happening?
I do, yeah. And people kind of look around and say, why does it seem like everything's more expensive?
See,
I'm still earning money, but it just doesn't feel like it goes as far. And a lot of times they're right. Every currency
she looks like coffee and cigarettes. I'm pretty sure she doesn't smoke.
system in the world has to grow or die, at least the way they're currently designed. People feel it not just through taxes, but then through their wages getting debased, and their savings, if they're holding currency and bonds, getting debased. And you kind of keep adding new layers to the system.
Thank you, Isaiah, for the $2.
By the end, it resembles theft. The best product Coca-Cola ever sold was their bonds, not their Coke. And what they're basically doing is they're shorting the currency. You know, they're literally shorting the thing that you're holding in your bank account and that you're saving in. Governments are shorting it, corporations are shorting it, wealthy individuals are shorting it. The system is
Talk about quitting my job. What do you mean? I mean, I don't know what else to say. I don't know what else to say. I mean, I quit. I quit. Yeah. So I don't know what else to say about it. Talk about quitting your job. I don't know what else to say. Why did I quit? 'Cause I didn't want to do it anymore. And I think I'm at a point where I can kind of replace what I was making in that job with you with YouTube. Oh. Mm. Risky to gamble at all on this platform, to be honest. Good luck, sincerely. Thanks, Ka. Just in a mood. Just in a mood, dog. I'm in a mood. It's weird. I've kind of been I've been feeling like I'm retaining water for some reason. Like I'm retaining some fluid. I don't feel as lean as normal. I did start using a non-antiperspirant like Tom's deodorant like a couple weeks ago. I'm very attuned to like how my body feels and like how it functions. I don't know. I just feel like kind of inflamed a bit. Trying to figure out why. Yesterday I was very warm too. It was oddly very warm and I wasn't able to like cool down. I wasn't like sweating or anything, but I was warmer than usual. And it was just warm down here when it wasn't really that warm outside. It was strange. And what's his name? Chang had been running the dryer all day. And the basement kind of holds heat unless you let it get out. But I mean, we've run the dryer. We're I don't know, just all winter, and it was fine. But of course, it's freezing outside, so it probably helps. But maybe it was just the warm air from the dryer that just stayed in the basement. Maybe. But yeah, I was just warm, man. I was just warm. Benny Burrito sends the $5. Thank you, man. Says, what's going on, Marshall? Are there any sports teams you're a fan of? I used to be a fan of sports teams. I am only a fan of teams now by, I guess, by way that I used to be a fan of them, but I'm not really a fan of things, like in general. I don't really care what, like, I guess to answer your question, I like Seattle teams because my entire dad's side of the family is from the Seattle area, and we moved around a ton in my life. So we just gravitated to Seattle teams. But like the Seattle Seahawks won the Super Bowl this past year, but I don't. It's not like it really meant anything to me. Like I don't really care. But I guess you could say that I am. I guess I could rep Seattle teams. My buddy really likes. He's like a huge Buffalo Bill fan, and so I actually am more a fan of the Buffalo Bills than Seattle Seahawks because he likes them. So, and he's really into them. So I kind of want them to win just for him. So he. They say that when the Bills finally win a Super Bowl, the entire city is going to burn to the ground. So I kind of want them to win just so I can see that. He says he's going to go back. If they ever make it to the Super Bowl, he's going to go back. Everybody's going to Buffalo to watch the Super Bowl, and everybody will just basically do a mass suicide together. It's basically just going to be a mass suicide. The entire city of Buffalo, all the GDP that comes out of Buffalo will just be incinerated when they win the Super Bowl. It's kind of poetic because the city of Buffalo literally lives and breathes for the Buffalo Bills. They die for the Buffalo Bills. And so if the Buffalo Bills ever win the Super Bowl, that will actually be the end of Buffalo as we know it. Like the whole city is finished. So it'll just be a mass extinction event of Buffalonians. So that's kind of what I'm trying to, I'm actually more a Bill fan because I want to see this happen. And, because that's interesting. That's interesting to me. Seattle wins the Super Bowl and, they just have some gay ass parade and like everybody's like, oh, cool. And they talk about it on SportsCenter for a week and everybody goes to the club and pops bottles. I mean, okay, but like nobody cares. Buffalo wins the Super Bowl. A whole city burns to the ground and all the inhabitants and all their progeny, the entire bloodlines are wiped out. So, that's kind of interesting. That makes things interesting. So my older sister used to call Buffalo the armpit of America. Yeah. The problem with watching Lynn Alden, the problem with watching things that are about economics is that I can't really comment a lot because I'm not that knowledgeable. Kind of unfortunate. Do you celebrate Holly Week? I don't even know what that is. I wish I could. I have to stop taking myself so seriously. I think I'm taking myself too seriously at the moment. Maybe look at videos how to be self-employed, survive on unemployment. No. I don't really care. Either I survive or I don't, you know? Family reunion update? I don't know what you mean. Economy is about to collapse. Collapse. Oh, man. What should we watch?
Which is
We couldn't agree on dinner, so we compromised on something that nobody's excited about.
porn-induced erectile dysfunction and sort of this emotional numbness that you saw through your research with high consumers of porn.
Right. So the interesting thing in doing the research for this book is that I found women also watched porn more than in the past. And I think it comes from being exposed younger. And women also struggle with porn problems. I'm probably not the same rates as men, but I think there is quite a large segment of the female population that is struggling with this. And so I think everyone, you know, regardless if you're male or female, deserves compassion and deserves to get help and to feel better. So in terms of, say, porn-induced erectile dysfunction, from a research perspective, that tends to be associated more with shame around viewing porn as opposed to the porn viewing itself, which I know is probably not going to make me very popular among people who are struggling with this. But I don't think we have to call something, say, an addiction, or to say that porn is definitely causing ED in order to say that porn's not good for you, and that, you know, if you want to quit, I think that's great, and more support should be, you know, you should be supported in that. I think society should be more skeptical of porn. But if more research comes out and shows otherwise, I'm happy to change my mind on that. But generally speaking, people who struggle with porn, it's usually about anxiety. It's about trying to find coping skills, trying to manage stress, emotional regulation. Because when you have an orgasm, your body's flooded with hormones, endorphins that are going to help you self-soothe. If you feel better, porn is entertainment, so it's distracting. So it's an easy way to procrastinate and put off dealing with something that is stressful, or having a difficult conversation with your partner, or thinking about something at work that you have to get done. So I think being able to talk about that honestly, because that's ultimately what's going to help people if they understand, or maybe are more open to different explanations as to why they're struggling with something. I understand the value of calling something an addiction because people know what that is, like say with drug and alcohol addiction.
I don't trade crypto, no. No prediction markets, no. Just buy Bitcoin, that's all.
And people, I think, are a little bit more quick to be sympathetic to something like that if someone's struggling with an addiction, versus if you say, I have a porn problem.
Now everybody wants YV edit? Dude, be careful what you wish for, man. Be careful what you wish for.
Hopefully that will be less stigmatized in time. But I do think people generally, there's a lot more of a negative connotation that comes along with that.
Yeah. They will, like, what was interesting is it was a central plot point in White Lotus season 2.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, where one of the main characters who's married in the show to the beautiful Aubrey Plaza doesn't want to have sex with his wife. And all he wants to do is, like, jack off to porn. And he can't, it's essentially he has ED when his wife, like, comes on.
You're talking about a show, bitch. You're talking about something that literally doesn't exist.
To him. So it's enough of a problem that it made White Lotus season 2.
I wonder, so in those cases, like when I used to, so this was the subject of my dissertation, my PhD. So
Yeah.
I spoke to very many men about these issues. And I find in that case, in some cases, they had a paraphilia, which is an unusual sexual preference. So they're into something that is not vanilla. So the porn is really the only way that they can access that, because most women are not going to be willing to do the thing that they want to do. So I thought you were going to say, because I know they had a scene about autogynephilia in White Lotus. I don't know. I haven't been following the
I don't know
show.
what that is. What is that?
Autogynephilia is sexual arousal at the thought of having the body of a woman, which is part of why, well, it is why very
Sounds
many
weird.
men are choosing to transition to women. So this was in my first book, The End of Gender. So it's a different conversation.
Interesting.
But yeah, I'll have to watch the show now because it's so much cultural relevance.
Season 2, Will Sharp is the character. Okay, I want to do one on OnlyFans.
Okay.
Because I think OnlyFans has an interesting distinction because essentially
I gotta take a piss. Now we have 88 viewers. Hell yeah. We've purged the people. I'm just gonna play chess, dude. If I'm gonna have 88 viewers, I mean, it don't really matter what I do. Don't really matter what I do, bro. Let's tank it, bro. Let's tank it. Let's tank it. If you guys have any good questions, you know what to do. Yep. Look, guys, some days I just don't have it. If I don't have it, I'm pretty sure I'm just burnt out. So like some days, you just gotta fuck around and just play chess. So What questions do you have? Have you seen Boogie Nights? No, I haven't seen Boogie Nights. Ugh, I hate my position. Maybe move this. I do not listen to Wu-Tang Clan now. I occasionally have nukes, man. Nukes are cyclical, you know? They're cyclical. Cyclical nukes. Weird. You an innie? Play some music. What the fuck? What are you, an idiot? Hey, there we go. Got $10 from Benny Burrito. Says, fun facts, when my father served in the Navy in the 70s, the national chess champion held an open challenge and my father beat him. But since it wasn't a sanctioned competition, it didn't count. Damn, bruh. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. What nation was this? Here? In the US? In the 70s? I mean, your dad must be incredibly good at chess to beat the national champion. I mean, in IM, GM. Oh no, this is a pin. Fuck. This is a pin right here. I'm fucked. I might have an out though. I might have an out, maybe. Thank you, Isaiah, for the $2. Oh, this isn't good. He has this right here. That was wrong. He's actually kind of an idiot. That was wrong. I mean, all he had to do was like knight f4, I think. Bro, what's wrong with you? What's wrong with you, dog? How long did it take me to learn to play chess? It took me how to play chess? I don't know. I mean, I learned to play chess when I was younger, but I don't know, like a couple days. Not that hard to learn how to play. I guess we'll just do this. We're gonna play wild. This is technically speed chess. Yeah, it's blitz. 5 minutes on the clock. I don't speak a second language. What's my favorite song? Let It Happen by Tame Impala. Why? Because it's basically my ethos. And it's a fucking sick ass song. What? That doesn't seem right. What do we think? Mm. Mm. Mm-mm. Can't go there. Have to go here. Then he goes there. Mr. Brockway, would you ever consider listening to medieval fantasy music? Like the Game of Thrones soundtrack? Is that what you're talking about? Or the soundtrack to The King? You talking about some Nightwish? I mean, I like Ramin Djawadi, the dude who did the Game of Thrones soundtrack. Be gone. That's probably not that good of a move. Could just do this. Probably just open it up. Let's open it up. Think I should get a job at Ulta. Why? Fucking gay, bro. Fucking gay, bro. I need to just kick the knight because he's just stupid. The knight's just stupid, bro. Probably not a good move, but... Oh, hey, yeah. Let's go, baby. Wasn't even trying. Wasn't even trying to win. Nice. Of course. There's Isaiah. Oh. Come on. Come on. Agree. Wow. Okay. This dude's kind of whack. Kind of whack, to be honest, son. Playing instantly, bro. Insta player. Insta player. Insta player, bro. Insta player. Do you know how to use the castle technique in chess? No, I don't. Quick question. Do you wish to get married? No. Ever heard of en passant move in chess? Nope. Oh, wow, bro. Cool. Cool, bro. Cool. You're good at chess, bro. You're good at chess. What's the point of being good at chess or anything? There is no point. There is no point. G. Thus. We seem to be losing more and more viewers. Hopefully we can get down to like 15. I'm so tired of just everyone wanting me to just like bash women or something. I'm not a person, I'm a product now. Hmm. Marshall thought he was going to be unemployed, but we forced him to continue to punch a time clock each night. Yeah, seriously. This is brutal. I should just go back to work. I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know what I was thinking, bruh. You're not leaving? Hanging on for dear life? Nah, you'll leave. You'll leave. Everyone leaves. Everyone leaves eventually. I don't know what's going on here. This might be a good move. Maybe. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I don't know what I'm doing, man. Maybe I create some luft. I don't know. Marshall, did you ever visit Europe? No, I didn't. Didn't. I didn't. Let's see here. Wait. Maybe? Probably not ideal, though. That doesn't do anything. I don't know. There's not a lot of moves here. Yeah, no, that makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah. Oh, man. I'm gonna have to take. That's strange. Why'd you do that? I don't know if I can really make this work. I don't know. I'm just gonna do some wild shit. Isaiah, thanks for the $2. Did I like Wolf of Wall Street? Yeah, Wolf of Wall Street is a good movie. Good movie. Oh shit. Hmm. Yeah, I'm fucking losing, huh? I'm fucking losing. It's not good. Just everything's so fucking. Everything's so fucking negative, man. Everybody's like, oh, react to this. React to a video. React to a video. Like, people's personalities are like, they've been reduced to just content, like proliferation, you know? Like, that's all it is. It's like people don't even have personalities anymore. They're just, oh, did you see this video? See this video, bro? Did you watch that? It's like, holy shit, man. What the hell's happening to us? And then if they're not like, yo, react to a video. You see this video? See this video, man? Like, are you anything more than this? Say something else other than, did you see this video? And if it's not that, it's like, oh, we're all fucked. We're all cooked. Women are done. Women are done. Women are socially engineering us. It's all over, man. It's all over. It's all over. I have no moves. I literally have none. Literally have none. It's just it's almost so negative you can't even be online anymore. I don't know what to do. Can he do it in 13 seconds though? Fuck. Just checkmate, bro. This is checkmate. Why would you take? Oh, because it was check. This is can I stalemate here? Can I stalemate? I have to piss. I have to piss. Again, weird. Doing any unrated challenges, that's for damn sure. Oh yeah. People forgot how to just vibe. What's this? Yeah, why can't we just vibe, huh? It's crazy. Everybody just tunes in to as if I'm just some product, bro. Like I'm just a product to people, bro. It's like it's wild. Like, oh no, I'm tuning out. Oh fuck. You know, I'm tuning out because oh shit. Let me resign. I'm tuning out because you're not talking about what you're not saying some shit about women or something. It's like, I mean, I get it. I get it. If I go live, I guess I'm supposed to be like, I'm supposed to offer some value or something. That's the thing. Is like I'm not really a human being to people. I mean, I'm just a person who gives you I don't know, gives you information or you know, gotta get you just use of I don't know, just yeah, I'm just information really. I mean, I guess I understand. I get it. I mean, that's part of just being on the internet, but I never know what to do here. Dude, Prometheus. Yeah, I know you want a response. I don't know why though. I don't know why. What do you give a shit what I think? Plus, the shit that you emailed me was like, dude, can you shorten it at all? Like that shit was hella long, bro. Like, plus your English is not the best. Like you write decently well, but you still don't write that well. So you must be from like some European country or something. And like you've written like 80 pages, an 80-page email to me. And like you don't even speak that well. So you know, it's kind of brutal. It's kind of brutal. I mean, I just wasn't going to read all that. I wasn't going to read all that. Number one, I mean, if you have some theory of the universe, some unified theory of the world, of the universe, number one, like learn how to write with like correct grammar, and maybe learn how to write in the language that you're writing in. And then don't make it 80 fucking pages. You know, maybe give me the gist or just kind of the, I mean, bro, just ridiculous. What do you, that's like me writing to It's like me writing to like kind of knowing, I don't know, what's a language? I don't know, fucking Arabic or something, but I don't really know it that well. And I write like an 80-page thing to fucking Mohammed bin Salah or whatever. It's like, yeah, I don't expect him to fucking. And why do you care what I think anyway, bro? Why do you care what I think? You're just trying to like convince people. Or you're just trying to convince me that what you're saying is like right. You know? Why do you give a shit? Why do you give a shit? If you know the truth, why are you trying to convince other people of it? If you know the truth, if you have this unified theory of the universe and you know the truth, why do you give a shit what I think? It doesn't change. It doesn't change anything. You know? That dude's pissed. He's never coming back. Never coming back. The dude hates me now. Good. Good. I want you to hate me. Good. I don't know what the hell is going on here. I'm so rusty, man. I mean, this works. I don't know, man. I mean, if you want to take all this time, I guess you can take it, but... Ooh, that's rough. That's rough. That is what they call rough. That is what they call not a good move. I sound Virgo about the email. I don't know, man. It's just like the dude has... He's been in my comments for like forever. And it's like, he's always telling me like what the actual truth is. Like he knows the truth, right? He has some theory about like the truth of the universe. And this is an issue. This is an issue here. Whatever. He has some theory about the truth of the universe, and like I don't know. I mean, I'm playing chess, so I'm not really, this isn't the best that I can, this is hanging, but yeah, I mean, this dude's just an idiot. He's just bad at chess. I don't know what else to say. He's just bad at chess. But You know? I don't really know what he wants. What do you want, bro? Do you want me to say that you're right? Do you want me to say that you're right? Do you want to bounce ideas off me or something? Or do you want me to like help you with this unified theory of the universe? Or I don't know. I mean, this is probably the guy that's, if anybody's going to kill me, it's going to be this guy. He'll definitely kill me. And then he just like, he joins the live stream just to be like, dude, why didn't you respond? And then just like dips. And then once I tell him why, he's just like gone. I don't know, that was mean, wasn't I? I'm just a piece of shit, dude. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, like, for real. Like, honestly, for real, like, I'm actually a piece of shit. You guys think that I'm, like, fucking around when I say that. Like, no, I'm legitimately one of the worst people that's ever lived. You know what I mean? So. Your computer went off due to lack of power? Where do you live? Fucking Egypt? I'm acting dramatic? No, I'm not acting dramatic. I am dramatic, bro. I am dramatic. I'm not acting anything. There's no acting going on. One word response. TLDR. There you go. That's my one word response. The theory of the realm. He's even saying a theory of the realm. There you go. You got my one word response. Why does it matter, bro? Why does it matter what I think? Why does it matter? This guy's just being annoying. Down to 35 seconds, bro. I'm going to lose. Jesus. All right, I have to figure out what's going on here. Okay, here we go. I have to figure out what's going on here. Yeah, I asked you to go for it, bro. And you went for it. And you wrote me 80 pages. You wrote me a novel. Like, what do you want? Okay, cool. Like, you went for it. You went for it. It doesn't mean that I have to. You know? Again, you're not even answering my questions here. You're not even answering my questions. This dude sucks. Talk about this dude at fucking chess. How are you at 1206? Yeah, I check community posts. Yeah, it says a lot about me, bro. Yeah, I'm a piece of shit. I'm terrible. What do you want? What do you want? I've already told you this. What are you surprised? You surprised? Dude. What is the What do you think you're going to guilt me or like shame me or whatever? Like, dude. Yes, I'm a piece of shit. Congratulations. Congratulations, bro. I don't even know what I'm doing here. Meh. I have a plan. I have a plan. I have a plan. Well, not really. Now I do. Now I do. Now I have a plan. I didn't listen to the new Kanye album, no. I swear, there are certain people where they actually just want to they just want to interact with you. You know what I mean? That's all it is. They just want to interact with you. It's actually just it's just garbage. It's garbage to talk to these people. It's just garbage to talk to these people, bro. Like, it's literally just garbage. This is me. Yeah, let's go, boy. Let's go, boy. Let's go, boy. Prometheus getting mad, huh? Prometheus is mad. Get You're mad if you have to say no. 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 Nope. I'm not mad. I'm not mad at all. It's alright, bro. It's alright. It's alright, bro. He just keeps saying the same thing over and over again. I swear these people aren't even human. I didn't ask you for the master theory. Should I post the receipts? Should I post the receipts here? You're the one who wanted to tell me your master theory. I said, yeah, just go ahead. You can tell me. Don't make me post the receipts here, Prometheus. Oh, I want to tell you about this thing. I want to tell you about this thing. I want to tell you about the unified theory I have about the universe, which is fucking wild, by the way. He believes like some wild shit, bro. And then it's like yeah, I got this wild theory, bro. Fucking write me an 80-page book. Fucking dissertation. And like it's in like half understandable, like broken Romanian fucking English or whatever. And then he's like, bro, you couldn't even respond? Bro. I'm owed a response. I'm owed a response. You're a piece of shit, dog. It's just so telling, dog. You owe me a response. Should we read it? Should we read it? Should the entire... Do you want my entire audience to know what you wrote? I didn't even read this, by the way. I didn't even read it. I saw that it was like a million pages, and I was just like, no, there's no way. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. I didn't even read it, bro. Oh, it's my move? Oh, shit. Damn. Prometheus, do I have your permission to put it on to publish it? Prometheus, do I have your permission to publish it? I don't want to be an absolute. I have some standards. Not really? That sounds like you're kind of on the fence. Is it no or yes? Not really kind of sounds like you can be convinced. Yeah, release the files, yeah. Okay, he says no. He says no. Okay. Sorry guys, can't do it. He doesn't want the classified secrets getting out. It's unified theory. Afraid the government will show up and take him out. The Prometheus Files. When it's edited properly, yeah. You should edit it properly before you send it to me, bro. You must not think much of me. Just give me some unedited version. Was that just some half-baked version you drafted up when you were fucking, you just hit a bong? It's like Prometheus Files. Yo, the Prometheus Files are gonna be a thing now for like forever. The Prometheus Files. Oh man. Oh, too good. Dude, you should have made an effort for me. I don't know what you're talking about. Writing to me in like broken old English. Shakespearean English. Wasn't even Shakespearean English, it was fucking, I don't know, dude. That was like some Transylvania type shit. It's weird because he writes, you can tell that he's smart, or like he has some good, you can tell that if he was writing in his native language, he would be a good writer. But since he's writing in English, which is not his native language, it's kind of, you know, it's like I have to work hard to figure out what he's saying. You know, like, oh, okay, I kind of get what you're saying. Okay. But he like mixes up words and like mixes up sort of, it's hard to explain, but Hmm. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I mean, he's probably gonna lift. If he lifts, I mean, I'm pretty much fucked. I mean, I'm pretty sure this is like the end if he lifts and lifts over here. So I should figure out what to do here. Or I'm fucked. Like bad. He's just so bad at chess. He doesn't understand. Doesn't understand this, but yeah, I'm gonna have to do this, I think. I don't know. I didn't read it, bro. I mean, I read like the first fucking few sentences. Remember, you had sent me quite a long email before that first one. Oh shit. Fuck. I didn't see that. Yeah. You'd sent me quite a long email the first one you ever sent me. So I kind of got a feel for your writing before that, before you sent me the fucking dissertation, the novel. So this chat should stop bullying? What do you mean, bro? This is the town square. Like the dude stepped in and wanted to joust. Like he's the one who said, dude. He's the one who started it. If you can't handle online bullying, then you really shouldn't be in a live stream chat, in my opinion. Go fucking dance in a meadow somewhere. I don't know. Go do a protest on some street and put some blue highlights in your hair. Trial by combat, bro. Trial by combat. This first. This. Prometheus is gone? Nah, he's never gone. That dude's never gone, bro. Dude. What's wrong with you, dog? What's wrong with you? Why do people want their emails read out to the public? This is weird. Allie, you want to send me an email and have me read it out to everybody? Why? Because it's funny? Everybody, what? We got Isaiah and Alla that want to send me emails and just have them read to everybody. I don't understand. Stop email Maxi. Say yes if you want it, otherwise I will not send it. Why don't you just send it? Just send it. Dude, Prometheus, what are you on about? Or are you mad again? Are you mad, bro? What are you mad about, dog? What are you so mad about? Alec, go ahead and send it. If I find that it's funny and it's worthy of being read out, then I'll read it. Kind of sound like a dick, don't I? Maybe I should just read it out. Maybe I should. Just read it. Read it. This isn't ideal, is it? This isn't ideal, is it? Is it? guy's so fucking annoying, bro. Get out of here, dog. Sent roast me. Jesus. Oh man. You guys are too funny. I have to finish this game. I mean, bro. This dude sucks. I'm not even paying attention, bro. I'm not even paying attention, dog. Let's see. Go here. Wait. Yeah. Mm. What? Oh shit. Oh shit, son. Fuck. Fuck. Yeah, I fucked up. I straight fucked up, dog. Straight fucked up. Damn it. He doesn't have a check, does he? No. No. Good. No. Oh, shit. Whoops. It's all over, boys. It's all over. Oh, whoops. All right, let's take a look. Let me go full screen here. All right. I'm just going to read this, okay? I'm not going to actually show the email, but I'll read Ala's email here. This is a remake of 1984 in a short story, basically. Everybody ready? Okay. 2026. It was the year everything went crazy. I was sitting on the edge of a cliff, my favorite spot to think, to look at the endless horizon and the shimmering sun over a ruffled sea. The sky seemed blue, but everyone started questioning it. Was it blue? Or was it purple? Who decided that? And what was true? Nobody believed each other or even themselves anymore. We lost our ground. We were starting to feel that we had never had it in the first place. We were trying not to fall in love. In this twisted, broken world, nobody wanted to have a broken heart. Yet we were all utterly lonely, afraid, and confused. Suddenly, from a beautiful fairy tale, love became the invisible enemy dividing men and women apart. The truth we all knew was gone, replaced by the pending gloom of the future. It's pointless, his voice appeared quietly behind my back. What? I gave him a quick glance as he came into my view. His eyes locked on the sea beneath us. It's pointless, he repeated. Isn't it? Do you still believe in those lies? Well, I believe in life, and I hope you will find a way to save us. It sounded more like a challenge, or rather my usual way of teasing him. I smiled to myself. Let's hope so. The corner of his lips twitched in something resembling a smirk, but I felt a tiny spark of hope in him. Just for a second, that was enough for me to continue that day. Ala, everyone. Ala's remake of 1984. Splendid. Splendid. Isaiah, you want me to accept your challenge? Is this rated? "72 Anna Cramlings in heaven." Jesus Christ. That's too much, man. Oh, shit. Anna Cramling. 72 Anna Cramlings in heaven. Yeesh. Even the chess girls are, they're modern women, aren't they? Even the chess girls look like porn stars. Just unfair. Just unfair, dude. 72. 72 in heaven. 72. $23. She has a rating of 2175. Jesus Christ. She would absolutely demolish me, bro. Demolish me. Would you read my grocery receipt? Yeah, sure. Yeah, I'll send you my I'll read send you my grocery receipt. I'll read your grocery receipt. Isaiah, why is this 10 minutes? Didn't remove anything. Poem rhymes? I don't know what you talking about, saying. I don't know what you talking about. Mm-hmm. A poem in the chat and I ignored it. Yeah. Kind of how it be. It's kind of how it be. Oh. Woo. Woo. Close. That was close. Honestly, Ala, I'm gonna be honest. I don't even understand what. I didn't understand your email. I didn't really understand it. I'm just being honest. It's not looking too good for you, man. In fact, I would say it's yeah. At least you resigned. Why are you tilted, bro? Why are you tilted? Don't tilt. What is this opening that you're doing? It's garbage. It's literal garbage. What is this? Whatever. Whatever, bro. What book am I currently reading? That's a good question. I am reading 3 at the moment. I finished 1984. I'm reading the first Game of Thrones book. I'm also reading The Guns of August. And I'm still working on Broken Money. I'm just a little over halfway, maybe 60% done with Broken Money. So yeah. I'm just gonna push. Don't even matter. Someone's been patiently waiting to play me? What are you talking about, Willis? I guess I made a mistake. You can only read one book at a time? Well, what did I mean by not understanding 2026? I don't know. I just didn't understand it. I didn't understand it. It didn't make sense. Maybe it's too subtle, it's too artsy for me. I don't know. I often don't understand things the first time I read them though, so don't take offense. This is that was wrong. Tough stuff. That's tough. That's a tough one, Isaiah. Sometimes life just kind of sucks. What can I say? What can I say, my G? This is also wrong. I mean, it doesn't get better just because, I mean, it's still a free fucking piece. It just never gets better, Isaiah, from here. You know? It's just one of these things. One of these things, my guy. One of these things. fine. Sing No Scrubs by TLC. Are we your therapy, Marshall? Yeah, probably. What are you doing, Isaiah? Well, let's see here. Have any checks? Oh. Suppose I lose this. It's okay. Don't go chasing waterfalls. I have to look up the lyrics. Hold up, Isaiah. I have to look up the lyrics for No Scrubs. Scrub is a guy that thinks he's fly and is also known as a buster. Always talking about what he wants and just sits on his broke ass. So, no, I don't want your number. No, I don't want. It's just, I don't know how the. I'd have to hear the song, man. I'd have to hear the song. Don't go chasing waterfalls. Damn. Real Hugo Boss is vicious with it. Gidrius says hi all, and then Hugo Boss says, who are you? Who told you to come here? Damn, we got some villains. I'm making some villains. I'll be making villains out here, dog. Oh, that would be a fork. That would be a fork. Yeah, that was pretty bad. It was pretty bad, I will admit. Oh, God. I know that you wanna have it your way or nothing at all. But I think you're moving too fast. Don't go chasing waterfalls. This bishop is annoying. Bishop is annoying. Here we go. All right, Gidrius, fucking request me, bro. Request me. We'll play. Hopefully you're better than Isaiah. Isaiah, it's a wrap, bro. It's a wrap. You need to know when to say when. Oh, there's no request from Isaiah. He's done. He's done, bro. We got him, boys. We got him. I thought they would just keep coming. I thought the requests would just keep coming forever. Just forever. Nah. Even Isaiah is human. Even Isaiah is human, bro. It's all right, dog. All right. Definitely someone. Hush, hush. What kind of opening is this? Isaiah's fucking rage playing on his guitar right now. He's fucking he's playing some Slipknot or some Sum 41 on his guitar. I mean, those are completely different bands, but he's just angry. Where are you at, Isaiah? Doesn't even say anything in the chat. He's so tilted. I just dismissed him. Dismissed him like it was nothing. It was nothing, bro. I'm tilted. I get it, bro. I get it. Trust me. Chest tilt is the absolute worst, my guy. It is the absolute worst. I've been there many times. It's all right, man. It happens to the best of us. Happens to the best of us. This guy plays pretty fast, though. 661. Gotta go here. Isaiah, what are you playing on the guitar lately, huh? Playing some Led Zeppelin? Playing some lead? Some Letty Zepp? Stronger than your rating, so keep that in mind. Yeah, I mean, I kind of supposed. Kind of guess. I could kind of guess, bro. I could kind of guess. How much better? That's the question. That's the question. How much better are you? A lot better, huh? Looking good. It's not looking good. I guess. Damn, bro. Fuck. This isn't good. Yikes. What's the, I mean, if we're gonna lose a what? Yeah, this guy's pretty good, huh? Damn it. I mean, This is unfortunate. This is unfortunate. What am I playing? Some fucking GM? Am I playing a GM right now? He's used 10 seconds of time. He's used 10 seconds. It's unfortunate. I mean, this is wrapped. This is wrapped like Christmas. Wrapped like Christmas, bro. Gave me 15 seconds. You gave me 15 seconds? You gave me 15 seconds. So bad. See, Isaiah, it can happen to anybody. There's always a bigger fish. There's always a bigger fish. Always a bigger fish. Why are you giving me time? Do not give me time. If you give me time one more time, I'm going to never play you again. Don't give me time. What the fuck was that? Fuck this guy. Why would you give me time? God. Why are you giving me... What the fuck is that, bro? God. Just garbage people. No, you didn't. No, that's not why. You fucking gave me time because you were trying to like fucking... What is it? Condescending? You're trying to like adopt me or something. You're trying to like rub it in or some shit. Like, yeah, I'm even giving you time, bro. Like, what? No. The whole game is that it's on time. So if it expires on time, it expires on time. Don't give me time. What the fuck is that? Who is this? Somebody challenged me, but then they're gone. I thought that was, what's his name? Geedris or whatever. Isaiah, come on, bro. What are you, a fucking masochist? Let me read, Ala's email again. Doesn't even... This doesn't even make sense to me. Who is this? Who's Barando Apapa? Oh, okay. So that is Gidrius, okay. Cure your tilt. Dude, I'm just gonna make it worse. What if I beat you again? I just make it worse. Gidrius, come on, bro. You're gonna auto abort in 5 seconds. Look at your service is really poor. Where is this? Where do you live? Lithuania? Dude, you gotta get some better service, my guy. You gotta get some better service. You gotta get some better service. You gotta go find like step outside or go find some Wi-Fi or something. All right. That's it, guys. It's been an absolutely garbage stream. Holy shit. This was like terrible. Aside from Prometheus, the Prometheus Files. Aside from the Prometheus Files, this stream was pretty garbage. Let's be honest. I don't know, dude. Maybe I just don't have it in me. Days like today where I don't know if I have the live streaming in me. I don't know if I'm really cut out for it, bro. I don't know if I'm cut out for it. But it's kind of like I kind of have to because I don't really have a job anymore. So I guess I just fucked myself. You know? I think I'm just burnt out. Maybe I'll take a couple days off. I think I'm just burnt out, dude. Just gotta like rest and recuperate, you know? Because, I don't know, man. I don't know. I just had nothing. You know, when you sit down, you just have nothing and you just like, you feel like in a funk. It's probably not the best to do a live stream on those days. But what are you going to do? Anyway, yeah, it might be a couple days. I don't know. I don't know how Raymond does this shit, man. How does Raymond do this, bro? He does like 6 hours every day. How the fuck do you do this, bro? It's just crazy. Dude, Gidrius, we're gonna have to play another time, man, because I'm about to hop off. But yeah, your service was poor for the first 2 times. You kept on auto aborting, so but we can do it next time. Well, yeah, dude, if I even exist at that point, I don't know. Next stream, just be silent. Yeah, dude, I'd love to get paid like super chats just for being silent. That'd be nice. Be the easiest gig in the world. Anyway. All right, peace.